Hello everyone, it's Adam with Adam So Fun, and I'm a new Janome maker. I'm so excited. I'm unboxing my M7. A lot of you have been telling me you should just get it. I can see your I'm so excited, like, oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm gonna turn this down or it's gonna start echoing. Can you still hear me? I had to turn this down. The kitchen is a good place. It's an echoey place. Okay, but I got my new Janome M7. I'm so excited. And then you also didn't hear, Ozzy has not been squeaking a toy all morning until I hit go live. I heard squeak, squeak, squeak. Hey, can you pick a different toy, please? You have a whole basket. Oh, he's so cute. He got a haircut. Okay, so we're gonna unbox this M7. Let me rewind because you didn't hear. I started looking these at like late COVID year, late 2020, because they used them in a class I was teaching. I didn't know anything about them. I used a different brand, and I liked a lot of stuff about it. Like, let's be honest, I don't embroider. Do I want to? Yes. Do I do it? No. But I liked a lot of stuff that this machine did, and I'm like, oh, should I get one of these? No, I have a good machine. And I just kept watching it and looking and watching, like, oh, look, we can sew through leather. Oh, we can do this. Oh, you can do that. And there was all of this, like, I just wanted this machine. So I've been telling Mickey, like, should I get the machine? And Mickey's like, you don't really need it. And then I'm like, should I get the machine? She's like, yeah, you should get it. And fast forward to yesterday, when I got home from Kansas City Regional Quilt Show, it was sitting there, Ozzy, pick a different toy. Oh my gosh, still Barry's toy. Can you guys hear the squeaking? All the cool people have them. I love that. I'm gonna be like looking here because there's my screen that says everything. Oh, by the way, you're gonna get a lot of lives from me this week. We're gonna do this. I gotta show you what I bought because that's always fun. Tomorrow we're gonna go live so we can go over some Connect stuff so we can see how that really works and everything. But we're here today to play with the M7. So here's the unboxing. Yesterday, like, I went and I cut all the, I didn't take anything out, but I did go through and I cut tape because I'm like, I don't wanna have scissors. I actually stepped on the scissors and I think I bruised the bottom of my foot. But let me, first, this is me and this is how big this box is. It is a huge machine. I'm gonna have so much more throat space. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Can you even see? You can't see my head. It's so much fun. I stuck it on a table because it's so big. I'm gonna probably have to take it off the table so I can get into it. Let's do that. You're like, oh, what did we do? We watch Adam be crazy. He's best when he's crazy, says me. I mean, says a lot of, oh my gosh. Have someone who can lift when you get yours delivered. Let me move this table. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You might remember this quilt on the table from whenever I did. I feel like I've just, like, something's disappeared. It's almost as tall as my dinner table. This quilt, you might notice, is I made it with the pantograph video. It still isn't bound. Shocking, just shocking. Okay, so first in here is this box, which it's very heavy. I don't know how much this weighs, but I was like, oh, it's probably the table. It weighs a lot. It is very heavy. So let's pop it out. Oh, I told you oh, it's my cover. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I need this here because there's so much dust. So here's the cover, just so you can get an idea of how big this machine is. OMG, Ermergerd. I love it. This is like a tent. Like, it's not just like flimsy, like, there's stabilizers in it. Gosh, that's nicer than my first car. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh, the table. Oh, I'm glad I brought that other table. I can throw things over there. What are people saying? Things like, congratulations, I'm funny, it's hot in Texas. Oh my gosh, Stacy, how hot is it? I left Palm Springs, it's 85. I got home yesterday, it's 102. Ugh. Let's see, pretty sure. Terry just got a Quilt Maker Pro. Oh my gosh, exciting. Did you get Pro Stitcher with it? Mickey didn't get a cover with hers. She probably just didn't look in the box. high grade styrofoam. I've decided yesterday that I really dislike styrofoam, but you know what? You have to use it. You need it for packing. All right, so here's the table. It's upside down, let's flip it. So here's the table with the little legs. This is huge. Like, I think this table is almost the size of like my insert hole on my koala table that I am getting rid of because I need to get a new one. So it does have a drawer, so you can put all of your most used accessories in your accessory drawer. Cuckoo, cuckoo. It's like a cuckoo clock. So there's my extension table. I will be needing that. I think I want a domestic machine quilt. I'm just kidding. I have a long arm. Let's see. No humidity. Ugh, gosh, humidity. 96 feels like 112. I'm fine, I'll stay here. Okay, so here's my goodies part, because the machine's at the very bottom, so you gotta get all the goodies. So, power cord, that's a goodie. Okay, so last night we were gonna have ice cream. For those of you who know, I'm lactose intolerant. So we went and got vegan ice cream, which we have a vegan place here that's very good. But I realized when we were there, I still have ice cream from when I went and got ice cream 2 weeks ago, because I will just be sick. It's worth it. And so I didn't get vegan ice cream, but because the ice cream I got before I went to Kansas City, it was very hard. So I'm like, Ben, I'm gonna take the ice cream out and set it out for 10 minutes before I eat mine. Don't wait for me. It's like, well, I don't wanna eat without you, because if I finish mine and then you start eating, I'll be sad that I don't have any. I'm like, but you would have just ate some. He's like, you know how it is. So he waited. So at one point he came up to me and he said, are you gonna have your ice cream? And I said, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to. I'd taken the instruction book out and I was reading through it. So I like knew how to set it up and stuff. And he goes, didn't your alarm go off? I said, yes, but I'm over here. Yes, but I'm reading. I'm so stupid. Dude, those are my stitches. Oh, there's so much stuff. So I was reading the instruction book. It does come with, I think this is a digitizing software, the application pack. It comes with an instructional DVD. I still watch these, by the way. I thought there's like, it comes with some type of software where you can create your own stitches. Almost like Designer, but not. I don't know how it works. Again, I've never used this. I'm like opening it right now. But I'll figure it out. I'll make a video. This makes me laugh with the Janome machines. So this is like a piece of metal. This is the base to the foot pedal, because this machine comes with the regular foot pedal and then it comes with the cutter foot pedal. So I can just hit the cutter pedal and it will cut my threads. I don't know why I took it out of the bag. Maybe because I wanted to show you, I don't know. Tape, and the screws. I'm gonna put that back in the bag because I feel like I'm gonna lose something. This is what I'm doing today, by the way, if you wanted to know. I need to be quilting, but I'm gonna do this instead. It comes with the knee lift. I know a lot of you don't like the knee lift. I love a knee lift. I am a knee lifter. I'm not a hoverer. It does have hover feature on here, but I'm a knee lifter. So it comes with a knee lift. It comes with 3 throat plates. So there's a throat plate on the machine. I don't even know the difference. I know HP is for high performance. This is gonna be the one you're gonna see a lot because it's gonna be for my quilting and stuff. This one is the other one. I think this one is for machine quilting and everything, and then the other throat plate is the 9mm, but I'll have to read. I'll get back to you. But it comes with 3 throat plates. It comes with like 25 feet. I mean, I don't even know if I have 25 feet on my other machine. So this is a big O buttonhole foot, like an automatic buttonhole foot. This is, they're called Accu. I wrote this down. I'm trying to learn lingo. This is an AccuFlex feed foot. So the Janomes, they don't call them walking feet. They're AccuFlex feed. But instead of just like being connected to your needle bar, because usually you just stick the little prong on the needle and it goes up and down with your needle. This has its own motor, like another motor in there that this connects to for your AccuFeed. So you get two. You get a regular one, and then you get like a 1/4" one, which I'm super excited about because, you know, we're quilters. Look, what else is in this fun bag? Oh, I hit something. Am I still alive? I see people. Da-da-da. New machines are always exciting. Yes, they are. Read the book. Read the book. Let's see. Nice. You get some thread nets. I do have a lot of those. You get this little guidey thing. I call it a guidey thing, but like if you're doing 1-inch lines and such, you stick this into your foot and then you have your little guide for your straight lines. A darning foot. I'm just making up names, but I think this is a darning foot. What's this one? This is a letter D foot. This is a hem, some type of hem. I have to be honest, I'm kind of proud of myself for knowing some of these. Let's see, our little thready things to hold cones on and your thready things for there. Oh my God, there's so many feet. Bobbins, and more bobbins. I think I use a 15 in this machine, but I don't know, I'm gonna have to look. A screwdriver, because you can never have too many of them. And it is a flathead. I know the difference between a flathead and a Phillips. Another little thready thing. This thing that I don't know what this is. Maybe a height compensation tool? Maybe? I don't know. Oops, I know people I can call. Ooh, a twin needle. I like twin needles. An array of needles. A seam ripper. I don't use those. So this is my favorite foot. I know it's gonna be my favorite foot. This is the HP foot for 1/4" stitching. So this goes with the HP plate. And when you're stitching with the HP stuff on the M7, what it does is it shifts everything over so you're only using like one set of feed dogs, or I guess two of the feed dogs out of the, I don't know, it looks like there's 100 on there. But so then it stitches like a featherweight. So it makes it more like a featherweight when you're using it. So there's another AccuFeed walking foot, AccuFeed foot. A zipper foot. I never use a zipper foot, but I need to get learning because I needed it for that last bag. A letter T foot. I don't know what T stands for, but it has a little grip on it. That's fun. I'm gonna have to read these. A double O and a QZ. Maybe that's a double Q. QZ. Let's see. This is a blind hem foot, I think. It has the little guide, but not the guide for the straight line. What's this one? Oh, this is the other HP foot. So these HP feet work with the HP plate. If any of you, oh, Janine says that HP foot is amazingly accurate. I need that after the last quilt I was making. This is an overlock M. I'm just guessing again, don't quote me. A 1/4" foot. Oh my God, there's so many feet. Well, I thought this was the darning foot, but this looks just like the other one. I wonder if this is a free motion foot. It could be. There's a ruler foot. Should I do a little quilt and do ruler work with my M7? The answer is yes, I should. Yes, this foot. I don't know, I'll look what they all are. There's so many. Ooh, look, an echo foot. Oh, there's another bobbin. There's just too much. There's just too much. How do I do it? There's a lot of feet. I think it's at 23 feet. All right, so that's all my feet. I sure hope there's something to store it in or I'm going to lose them. Oh, what's this? Oh, a brush. Look at this little brush, how cute. And a little pokey thing for my corners. Although Mickey sent me that beautiful pokey thing for my corners. People love the M7. There's a page in the book near the beginning with the feet descriptions. Thanks, Bryce. Ain't nobody got time to read that. I'm only gonna be using one. All right, so here's my foot pedal. Yes, the foot pedal is bigger than my head. So for those of you who have trouble finding yours, you won't have trouble finding this one. And this will connect to that big plate. And then you get, I broke it. I just opened it, I broke it. I am so glad I put something down. This is a metal bracket. I hope I didn't dent my table. I was wondering why it's so heavy. So there's a metal bracket. This will also connect to this big thing so your feet are together, so they slide together and not just one at a time. But this will activate your thread cutter, so that's exciting. I don't usually use a thread cutter. I've been using it a little more recently, but I think if I had it on my foot pedal, I might use it. I don't know. All right, those are those accessories. Next row, please. Oh my gosh, I gotta stand up for this. Section. It's huge. Oh, and heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. There's a box. Can you see that? Oh. Okay. Oh. Look. There was something hidden. I do have a little accessory box. Oh, that's... Okay, that... Efficiency, Janome. Efficiency. Let's see, that probably goes there. So here's my new baby. Oh, okay, so I am somebody, I hate taking the plastic off. This is more like a little, I don't even know, what is it? It's just like slid on there. Oh, happy day with Janome. I might have made that up. Oh my gosh, she's huge. She, there's not a name yet. There's not a name yet. So there's another foot. Oh my gosh, so big. One of my favorite things, because you know I have a lot of thread, I can take this tape off so I don't break this. I already almost broke it because I'm not paying attention. Let's see. So in case you don't know about the M7, look at this. Two cones of thread right here. Will I get rid of my thread stands? Not at all. I'll keep them just in case. You know, sometimes I have to go to retreats. So a few things with the M7. 1,300 stitches a minute, which is fast, which is really fast. There are some long arms that don't stitch that fast. Not ours, but whatever, or handy quilters. That's a big thing. 23 feet. The needle threader has a different, or not, but this is a bobbin winder. The bobbin winder is on a different motor, so you can actually wind bobbins while you're stitching at the same time because it uses two different motors, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, could I do that? No, because I can't pay attention to one thing, more or less pay attention to two things. But if I were there and I'm like needed some bobbins wound, I could always say, hey Ben, can you come wind bobbins while I stitch and keep stitching? That would be great. Let's see. Bryce asked what the name is. Oh my gosh, Michelle said I should name it Churro. I kind of love that. Let's see. I'm not even paying attention to any of you. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, I'm so excited because now I can like do stuff. The drawer holds candy. Thank you. I needed to know that. Let's see. I can't remember what I was saying because I saw candy. I love Churro. I really do love Churro. Now all I'm thinking of is a name. You guys, I'm so excited. I need to go clean my room so I can start stitching. I actually have blocks cut and I'm ready. I'm ready to run. I've been listening to Dixie Chicks, so that works too. Yeah, so this is it. This is my new machine. You're gonna see a lot of it because, yeah, I'm making. Okay, so let me tell you, one of the things I like, well, it has the hand holder, whatever, but it actually has hands on the side because it's so heavy. They give you actual handles in the machine, like on the sides of the machine. I saw that in the book and I'm like, wait, what is, I don't understand what that picture does. It's handles. Handles on the side of the machine. Who does that? Janome. So yeah, so this is it. I'm not leaving Handy Quilter. I'm still long arms handy quilter, but I have to make my top somehow. So I'll be creating with this beauty. What is that? Oh, my needle threader. Hey, for those of you who have a Janome, I don't even know if it has to be the M7, but it has a needle threader. I was already told the tip to say, I was told, if the needle threader doesn't work, you probably don't have your needle thread or your thread threaded correctly. So right above the needle, there's a guide that you're threading through. I think here, I don't know. Ow, I don't know which one it is. I do think it's the one right above the needle. Your thread has to be pulled over all the way to the left. It has to be all the way in there. If it's not in the, there's like a bigger hole and then a smaller hole. If it's not in the smaller one, if it's not clicked all the way in, it won't thread the needle. Things you learn. So I was asking tips from a friend. But yeah, so that's my new baby. I love it. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell. I was texting Ben like, did it arrive? Did it arrive? Because I was gone and it came in on Saturday. And then Ben's like, I'm gonna wait for it. I really want dinner, but I'm gonna wait here for it. I said, no, it's gonna take another hour to get there. He waited and they were 30 minutes later than they were supposed to be. But hey, whatever. It's here and we're ready and I can't wait. Oh God, I just love it. Okay, any questions? I can't answer them. Any questions for me and Churro? I'm gonna try it out. Because we have taco and churro. And I really do love churros. We went out to dinner last week before I went out of town. And we went to a Mexican restaurant and they had churro ice cream sandwiches. And I was too far away. I couldn't have ice cream because it was like 35 minutes away. I wouldn't have made it home. But the people next to us were like, now, how do you make that? What, are they real churros? Like, how are you doing it? And they're like, well, we make churros that are round. He's like, so they're not the long ones? And I'm thinking, how are you gonna make an ice cream sandwich out of a long churro? Like, could you do it? Yes. I mean, you'd have to put like 7 of them, ice cream, 7 of them, and cut them into strips to more like an ice cream cake. I don't know. But they were annoying next to us anyway, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, you guys, I will see you later whenever I do my other live, probably from the sewing room at 1. You might, there'll just be an empty space behind me. I want to show off all the stuff I got, but I really wanted to just show you my new addition. Thank you, Janome, for letting me join the Maker Program. And for those of you, like, if you're interested, I will, part of the Maker Program is that we do tutorials and stuff for Janome. So you'll see me over on some of the Janome pages and stuff. We're gonna start off, I don't know. I gotta make some videos. I gotta think of what to do. I'm trying to think of what other people haven't done. So we have some things in mind. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want anyone to steal my content. Hey, thanks for joining me. I don't know how many people are on. It says, oh, I don't even know what it says. I see some people have some thumbs up, some hearts, and some laughs. So hey, if I gave you a laugh, thank you. If you have a machine, if you have an M7, and you have any tips, I joined the groups. I'm getting the workbook. But if you have some tips, or even if it's just your favorite thing to do, let me know. I want to know what I should be doing on this other than just piecing. I want to make shirts. I want to do buttonholes. I want to do sashiko stitching and the faux hand stitch look stitching. This thing, that's what I think the final thing that sold me. I almost just pulled my credit card out at a show. I couldn't get it home, or I would have. But yeah, one of the educators, the educator Amy, was like, oh, watch this. And then I went over, walked around, said, Mickey, stop what you're doing, go back over there, have Amy show you this. It was amazing. So, hey, some of you, I'm gonna be a hand quilter, a faux hand quilter in the future. So, Mickey, you have a sashiko machine. Don't forget that too. Let's see, All right. Everyone, thank you for joining. We will see you in the next live, in the next video. I don't know, we'll see you sometimes. But at the end of the day, it's just a quilt. And just like this one, you don't even have to bind it. Just make it and quilt it, long arm it. At some point, this will get bound. This is an Aussie's quilt, so. All right, love you guys. See you in the next one.